We came to Chuankin Mookrata on Banthat Thong in Bangkok, and it was an awesome first Mookrata experience. No reservations needed, we just walked in and it was about half full. The space is big, bright, and honestly it's nicer than I expected for Mookrata Buffet. There's AC, which is a huge win because I've seen other spots that use charcoal grills outside and it just kind of seems like a really hot experience. We're at a Mookrata place for the first time. I'm really excited. So they've brought out the pan and we've got some sauces. I put in the order on the QR code they just kind of give you like a little QR code that you put in on your phone and then you can kind of put in the order on your phone. So I ordered like one of each thing that I was interested in, which turned out to be 52 items. There's also unlimited ice cream pop. So I'm looking forward to this experience. So Mookrata itself is supposedly a mix of Korean barbecue and hot pot. So this is the grill here that's for Korean barbecue, and then the water around it is like the moat for hot pot. I think the big thing that it's all really about is about the sauces. So I am excited to see what it's going to be like. Tom is just coming in right now with his first strawberry ice cream and pop. The food came out super quickly. There's a huge range of meats, seafood, and vegetables, 3 types of Australian beef, 5 types of pork, a bunch of seafood, and some pre-cooked items like spring rolls and chicken karaage. This is pork belly. We got some eggs, one that was smoked bacon, and I think I may have ordered 2 smoked bacon, so that makes sense to me why there's 2 trays. We got deep fried goods, gyoza, chicken karaage, and these are vermicelli spring rolls. This is the thick noodles. This is our vegetable dish. We got noodles, seaweed, kimchi, mushrooms. And then this tower just arrived with like tofu, mussels. This is squid. More squid. You know, I don't know what this is. Prawns, shrimp, and these are some noodles. At the start, we were convinced we were doing it wrong because the grill was super sticky.
I don't know if I should be boiling this before I put it on.
But we figured it out once we realized that there was a bit of pork fat that they had brought to us with the sauces. Definitely part of the Mookrata learning curve. So you use this like fat to kind of grease up the Korean barbecue part? We also ordered eggs and we had no idea what to do with them. So I cracked mine into the hot pot moat, but I was really jealous about what Tom did. He fried his up with noodles and some cheese on the Korean barbecue part of the grill. And I was so jealous that I had like a soupy egg situation. I feel like Mookrata is really about the sauces. We got 2 here and we noticed people at other tables covering their plates in salt before grilling, which is clearly a technique we're going to steal for the future. As the fat drips down into the hot pot moat, the broth keeps getting richer, but the fattier pork cuts do take longer to cook. There was also unlimited soda and ice cream. Really early on, Tom made himself an ice cream float, and I was like, I'm definitely going to do that later. But by the end of the meal, I was way too full to even think about dessert. Tom, in his genius, has made a strawberry float. The receipt said that there was a 90-minute seating limit, but we were there for probably up to 2 hours still grilling and eating, and that seemed totally fine. And I really love how attentive the staff were. Anytime our hot pot moat got too low, that someone would come and help us fill it out. There is water on the table, so you can fill that up yourself, but maybe they just thought that we had no idea what we were doing, and they would be correct. For about 400 baht, which is 12 US or 16, 17 Canadian dollars, I highly recommend it. I really enjoyed my first Mookrata experience. I would definitely do it again. It was a really great experience. The food was good. The staff were really attentive. We had no issues at all not being able to read or speak any Thai. The QR code is all in English, and the staff were really helpful. Even if they all didn't speak English, they would point out things to us. We're definitely going to come back, but this time I'm going to make a much better egg creation.